Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Benks. This is their ArmorAir 600D Kevlar protective case for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. This puts magnets into the case so that you can use MagSafe or magnetic accessories with this. I do happen to have phone grip from Benks that I will show off in this video as well. So let's jump into this in just a moment. Okay, so on the left here I've got the case itself. You can see this is the ArmorAir 600D made with 600D Kevlar, and then I do have a magnetic phone grip here that we'll show a little bit later in the video. This is going to snap onto the back of the case, and it acts as a stand and a kind of a pop socket type grip case. So let's take a quick look at the case here. And again, this is a minimalistic case, so if you're looking for something that's not going to add any bulk to your phone, then you may want to check this one out. Now, I've tested this with things that normally I would have to actually remove my phone case for, like game controllers and things like that, and I can leave the case on. So that shows you how thin of a profile this actually is. The thickness on this is 0.85 millimeters and it weighs 22.5 grams. Now we do have the end magnets in here that are MagSafe compatible. Again, super sturdy, built out of that 600D Kevlar weave here. Very, very nice, and it's not a fingerprint magnet on the back, which is excellent. I love that fact. It's not going to attract a lot of fingerprints. You can see that you do have an open area here for your S Pen, your charge port, and of course your speaker. You do have an open area on the side for your buttons, so they're going to retain that tactile feel that you get. And we do have a nice raised lip on this as well to protect our camera lenses, which is of course something that you're going to want to do, especially when you set this down on your table or something like that. You're not going to have to worry about having your camera lenses exposed to wherever you're setting this down. So that's the unboxing. Let's get my device out, snap this in, and show you exactly what we've got going on here. Okay, so here I have my S25 Ultra. This also has a screen protector on it, just so that you know. The case is very friendly with screen protectors. It's kind of got that zero gap sides around it. You'll see that once we're snapped in here, we're ready to go. The cutouts are very nice on here, leaving you ample room for your S Pen speaker and of course your main microphone, your charge port, and again, also on this side, it leaves the buttons open, and I like this because I like the tactile feeling of the buttons, and you're not going to lose that with this particular case, which is really nice. On the top, you've got your dual mics on the top here, and you got a slot there, and of course, again, we have the raised lip here to protect my camera lenses, which is an awesome thing as well. No fingerprints, again, still, as I've been handling this for quite a while, made out of that 600D Kevlar weave. Looks really, really nice. When set down on a smooth surface or a flat surface, you're going to notice a little bit of wiggle there, and that is because of the camera lens outline there that's protecting your camera lenses. So if you're not a fan of cases that wobble just a little bit, it's not a terrible wobble, but if you're using the S Pen quite often with it just laying down, it may bother you. It's just something to mention. Now they do have this phone grip as well, and this is great because it's magnetic and it is kind of a grip and also a kickstand, which is really nice. This is going to go on the back and you're going to feel it lock into place, and that's really great. Once it locks in, you're good to go. And then I've got kind of this grip that just comes out here. I can put my finger through this, and I'll show you exactly how strong these magnets are. This is great for holding on a larger device like the S25 Ultra, and you can see it's not going to go anywhere. No problems whatsoever, doing some fairly heavy shaking on this. So I'm not going to really worry about everyday usage and having that grip come loose in any way. Now the stand itself is nice and sturdy, made out of metal, and it rotates 360 degrees. So if I want to prop it out like this, I can use this in landscape, but then I can rotate it as well, and I can use it in portrait. You can see even the grip does not add a lot of bulk on this as well. So this is a very nice design by Benks. Gonna open up a kind of new world for your S25 Ultra by adding magnetic accessories, which is really, really nice to have on something like this. So again, this is a nice and sturdy setup here that rotates 365 degrees, so I can even angle it down this way and use it in portrait mode as well. Now, one major concern, of course, with the Ultra series from Samsung is if you add magnetic cases or accessories to the back, does it interfere with the S Pen? So we're going to do a screen right here real quickly. I'm going to show you exactly what I get with the magnetic grip on the back. We're going to make this, something bold so that you'll be able to see the entire screen here, and we'll choose a color that'll stand out, like maybe red. And what I'm going to do is go across the entire screen here and see if there's any interruptions because of the magnetic portion on the back. And as you can see, we get down here to the part where you're going to have your outline of the phone grip, and it goes through no problems. I have no gaps here, no interruptions whatsoever. We've gotten past that point. There's really nothing that stands in the way. So Benks does a great job here. It is definitely S Pen friendly. Now the last thing I want to test, and I test this on every case really, is since it's a magnetic case, is it going to still support wireless charging? Of course, I'm going to take the phone grip off because the phone grip, it's not going to charge through that. But if you take the phone grip off, you can see no problems. I'm charging fast wireless charging here, and it's very close to full, so I just switched over to regular wireless charging. But no problems whatsoever with that magnetic ring getting in the problems of wireless charging on the S25 Ultra. So it passes my test not only on S Pen, but wireless charging as well. So there you go. That's my review of the Benks ArmorAir 600D protective case for the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Now this is a great way to add MagSafe and magnetic attachments to your S25 Ultra. It does not interfere so far with everything that I've tested with the S Pen or wireless charging, so you're not going to have to worry about interference there. It's made out of that 600D Kevlar weave, so it is super tough, and yet it's minimalistic enough that I can use it with accessories that I would normally have to take my phone case off, such as game controllers and things like that. Overall, I'm definitely going to give this a thumbs up. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.